Welcome back to Show 18 for MHTV. In this show, we are going to talk about the real-life Rapunzel, the NFL draft, Star Wars on Disney+, and some basketball moves. Hi, I'm Kira, and I have some really cool news for you. It's this girl with super long hair. Until very recently, 18-year-old Nilanshi Patel of Gujarat, India, hadn't cut her hair since experiencing a bad haircut at 6 years old. You can imagine how much hair that is. After she turned 18 and was no longer eligible for the world record, she decided to cut it. Let's watch and see what happens with her hair.
Namaste, I'm Nilanshi Patel, 3 times Guinness World Record holder in longest hair on teenager. I have a 200 centimeter long hair, and as you all know, I really love my hair. My hair gave me a lot. Because of my hair, I'm known as the world's real life Rapunzel. So it gave me a lot. Now it's a time to give it something basics. For today, I'm going to have a haircut after so long, after 12 years. I'm so excited and little bit nervous because I don't know how I'm looking into new hairstyle. So let's see what's happened. Oh my god, where am I? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Look at this.
Wow, that's a long time, and she now has very short hair. She went from 6 feet of hair to a new bob cut. She then broke her own record in 2019 after her hair had grown another 19.5 centimeters, 7.7 inches, and again days before her 18th birthday in August 2020, at a final length of 200 centimeters, 6 feet and 6.7 inches. Would you ever grow out your hair that long? Don't forget, you can always interact with any of our news stories by using the hashtag MHTVNews. Now to our next
Hi, I'm Kavya with the story on the NFL draft. The 2021 National Football League draft recently took place. Some teams made unexpected picks, while others made choices the fans couldn't agree with more. The NFL draft is an annual event allowing for all 32 teams to gain missing components and complete their team. Each team has 10 minutes to pick the player of their choosing. There are 7 rounds of the draft, and the order is decided based off the previous season. The first pick goes to the team with the worst record, going up to the 32nd pick, going to the Super Bowl champions from the previous seasons. However, the order will not always stay as decided. Many teams will have a trade. During a trade, 2 teams will come to an agreement to trade players, current pick positions, and picks for future seasons of the draft. This year, the draft started on Thursday, April 29th. Here are some of the top picks for this year. The first pick of the draft was a no-brainer. The Jacksonville Jaguars picked Trevor Lawrence, the quarterback out of Clemson. Lawrence passed 3,153 yards with 231 completions and 24 touchdowns in just 10 games. The second pick of the draft was a hard choice for the Jets. They had 4 quarterbacks to choose from: Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, Justin Fields, and Mac Jones. The Jets ended up going with Zach Wilson. In 12 games, Wilson had 247 completions for 3,692 yards and 33 touchdowns. With the third pick in the draft, the Miami Dolphins traded with the San Francisco 49ers, allowing for the San Francisco 49ers to select Trey Lance from North Dakota State, who only played 1 game in his previous season due to an injury, but in seasons before that had 2,786 yards with 192 completions and 28 touchdowns. The first wide receiver taken was Ja'Marr Chase from LSU. He was picked by the Bengals, allowing him to reunite with his old teammate, Joe Burrow. The next receiver taken was Jalen Waddle out of Alabama, who was taken by the Miami Dolphins, who traded with the Eagles. Since Waddle was taken by the Dolphins, he was once again reunited with his teammate Tua Tagovailoa, who was drafted last year. The next receiver picked in the draft was the college MVP, Devontae Smith out of Alabama. He was picked by the Eagles, who reunited him with his old teammate, Jalen Hurts. We hope you were able to learn more about the NFL draft. Overall, there are a great variety of picks, some more surprising than others. Now, on to the next story.
Hi, I'm Lennon, and today I'm going to be showing you something called the spider. Not this spider, it's a basketball move called the spider. So first you want to make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. All the motions in this move are going to be happening in this area. So first you want to tap the basketball 2 times in the front. You can start with your right hand or your left hand. Then you want to do the same in the back. Tap it 2 times with your right or left starting. You're going to mess up. It's okay. I still mess up, as you can see. But as you keep practicing, you'll be able to do it really fast. You can do whatever you want with this move. As you can see, I take shots after I do the move. It's just a fun trick you can show your friends. Thank you for watching. Now to the next video.
Hi everyone, and I'm Kinza with the news story on the new Star Wars shows and movies that came out on May 4th, aka Star Wars Day. This included a new series called The Bad Batch, about members of a unique squad of clones finding their way in a changing galaxy in the aftermath of the Clone Wars. The next show is a 3-minute short collaborating with The Simpsons called The Force Awakens from its nap. It is about Maggie Simpson, who is on a quest to find her missing pacifier. On her way, she encounters young Padawans, Sith Lords, familiar droids, rebel scum, and an ultimate battle against the dark side. The third show is Star Wars Biomes, an 18-minute show about some of the most famous locations from the Star Wars movies, such as Hoth, Tatooine, and Sorgan. The final series is called Star Wars Vehicle Fly-Throughs, where you will get to know some of the vehicles in the Star Wars movies. So what do you think? Would you like to watch any of these shows? If so, which ones? You can always interact with any of our news stories by using the hashtag MHTVNews. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
That's all the stories for this week. Don't forget to use the QR code if you'd like to contribute ideas for future stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.